major meat packers have invested heavily in bugs. One, Tyson Foods.
Before we go too far here, I want to show you something. I'll flip my camera around, okay? That is about 50 yards away, and half of one of those will be in my family's cooler pretty soon. I raise mealworms. I don't want you to eat mealworms if you don't want to, okay? I support eating beef. I do it. I'm gonna eat one of those. I want to tackle this not from the perspective that big corporations are trying to get you to eat bugs. You're eating stuff in food that you don't even know what it is right now anyway. If they put insects into that food, it will probably be better for you. But we're going to ignore that completely. Okay? Ignore it completely. Because what these bugs that they're using are really good at is consuming waste products. So when you're running a business, if you have a waste product, if you can figure out a way to turn that waste product into something that generates you revenue, right? So at these places that produce all of these eggs that folks are eating, all of the chicken that folks are eating, there's waste there. You've got chicken manure, right? You have chickens that die. You have chickens that get culled. You have chicks that don't make it, right? Insects like mealworms and black soldier fly larvae can consume that and turn it into a really good protein source in the shape of the larva, the insect, the mealworm, the black soldier fly larva, the wiggly thing. And then you can take that protein and feed it to the chickens. So you're taking a waste product and you're turning it into a feed, into a usable protein source. Chickens won't consume their own manure and get anything beneficial out of that. But if the insect eats the manure, which they will, I have personally done it. I have watched black soldier fly larvae consume quail manure and chicken manure and grow. I have watched mealworm larvae consume quail manure and be fine. They turn it into usable protein for the chickens. And so if you are raising your own animals, like your own chickens, your own quail, if you can take that manure, you can use some of it for your garden, right? But if you can take some of that and utilize it to raise feed, you offset your own feed costs, right? That's what these insects are going to be utilized for. Until you put your tinfoil hat on, and then it turns into that Stitch video, right? Maybe in time that will happen, but not right out of the gate, okay?